Hey guys, you're welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll just be taking you guys along with me to the market while you join me make my monthly meal prep. I actually love to make a particular soup and stew and then pack them together and take to my neighbor's freezer. It just helps me save a lot, and it also helps me to always have something to always eat at all points. So please sit back, sit tight, and enjoy the video with me. Please ensure to also hit the subscribe button. Please leave a comment and also give the video a thumbs up. Let's dive right into it. Alright, so when I got to the market, I got onion. I think onions is in season. Tomato is actually going out of season. I got tomatoes. I got this longer pepper. I don't know. I can't remember if it's shombo or tatashe. That's that one. Yeah. So got biscuits, apples, and then fish. Fish is really expensive, but I just got a really tiny one. I got my vegetable. Things were really expensive. I was just trying to price, and they were just sticking to the prices that they had already. But I don't blame them, sha. Everything is really high. So I also got eggs, which is like very important to me. I love eggs so much. Alright, so this is just briefly everything I got. I got eggs. Sadly, one of them broke, safe. Well, it's well. Then I also got corn. This is like corn season, so I just try to take advantage of whatever is in season. I got apples. Of course, I cannot, go to the market without maybe getting, even if it's one fruit. I just have to go to market. I don't go to market always. I got garlic and ginger. Yeah, I got garlic, I got ginger, I got gari, I got that packet of biscuits. I got stockfish for my soup. I'll be making ogbono. That's vegetable. Oziza. Then I got onions. Yeah, I'm showing you guys the tiny jar she gave me. Then I got tomato, both strong and soft. That's the tiny fish I got. Then my okra. So these are like my tomato, pepper, and peppers like green bell pepper, habanero pepper, just for the stew. And that's just practically what I got. So at this point I was trying to prep for my stew. I was going to steam these veggies first, the onion, green bell pepper, the long, I don't know if it's shombo or tatashe that is called, I can't remember at this point. Then the habanero pepper, and then I had ginger and garlic that I already soaked because they were really dry, so I just wanted them to soak overnight. But I had to steam my vegetables. As you all know, that's like my secret ingredient. I really love ginger and garlic in my meal. I just love it so much. So I had to steam the fish that night, just briefly. So since I was making this food the next day, so I just had to steam it so they don't go bad. Just with little water, salt, and pepper. So I had washed it and washed my tomatoes, pepper, garlic, and everything. I wanted to steam it a bit before blending it. At this point, it was already steamed. Okay, these are just like the ingredients for my soup. I'm making ogbono and okra. So that's the vegetable, pepper, onion, and all of that. The stockfish, the dried fish, and this is a minimalist cooking, so you don't expect to see something so serious. So that's my crayfish and ogbono. I had to wash the ogbono because people were like, it's always very dirty, and truly it was. So this is my fish. I'm about to fry it. So at this point I had steamed these tomatoes and pepper, so I'm just going right ahead to blend them. So at this point I'm trying to fry my fish, and I always love to season it like this, so it comes out really nice. And then I wanted it to be so. Alright, so my oil is hot now. I will just add onion. I already blended onion into my tomato paste, but this one is just so when I'm eating it, I could still feel the. I love a lot of onions, so that's just final thing. And then I added a little bit of palm oil because I just love adding a little for extra flavor. Me, I love to experiment in the kitchen. There's no one way of cooking. Alright, so I don't want it to fry so much. I'll just go ahead and add my paste. You must have already known what is inside my tomato, my blended paste. See how it looks very, oh my goodness. One reason I get tired of making stew is all the old puff to be doing now. I'll just close it and run out of the kitchen. So because I've already steamed it, I will not really waste time here in frying anything. That's just started. Let me close it first. This is my all-time best. There's no chicken, so I'm just going to use everything. At this point, it's already properly fried. I couldn't show you guys because I had to close my pot and run away. No be me. Okay, I'm also adding time. No be me, still go on. Alright, so you already know I love Maggi chicken so much. So sometimes I love to mix with no. In fact, no is my favorite chef, but I don't even know which one I love best. Anyway, no. Alright, so I'll just add it in. Everybody's complaining that their seasoning cubes are usually very hard. Mine is not hard though. It's breakable. I don't need hammer. Alright, so turmeric powder. Last is just my salt, and that's last. My stew is already okay. The green pepper, so my salt. So I'll just add it in and still cover it like steam. So once it steam a little bit, let's say for 3 minutes, I'll add my fish and all that. So at this point, let me just. When I bring any of them out of my neighbor's fridge to use maybe to make rice or rice and beans or yam or whatever, I'll still boil egg. I love egg so much. So I'm just going to leave it now. Usually, this stew is actually really small. Usually the quantity of tomato I bought will still get half of the pot, but I think tomato is going out of season, which is sad because I really love tomatoes. Alright, so I'll just add a little water and then cover it to like steam water. So at this point, my stew is almost ready. Just a little. So it doesn't get too watery. So I'll just put it in the freezer. When I want to warm, I can still maybe add a bit if I feel like. I'll just cover it up now to steam on my hey, steam my omelette. See what it has done to the cover. Let me cover it now to steam. So once it's steamed, my stew is ready. Alright. Okay, so on to the steaming of my stock fish, dried fish and dried meat. My mom sent me dried meat a while ago, so I want to steam it now. I'll be adding my fresh pepper. For any draw soup, you know now, pepper is of importance, so I'll be adding it to it. Then I have my onion here. I'm saving those, what's it called? This little onion and pepper because for my breakfast. I don't eat when I make soup or stew, I don't eat it that day. I just give it a while. Maybe from the next day I'll eat it. But for now I won't really understand the taste. So my seasoning cube now. Alright. Then salt. I just love to add a little because this, what's it called, can be really embarrassing. Ogbono and okra soup can be really embarrassing when you might think that, oh, it doesn't need to, it needs. So the next thing, you have made Lot's wife inside your pot of soup. So I won't be adding so much. So I'll just cover it now for it to simmer. Okay, so at this point, it's my meat, stockfish, and fish is already boiling. Okay, sorry, I forgot to tell you guys, I'm using extremely dried bitter leaf. I got it from home, so I had to add it in the water so it gets softer. Alright, so what happened was what's it called? This is my ogbono and crayfish. What happened is, it's a long story. What happened is I had it already at home, so there was no way, I didn't buy it in the market. I would have blended it there or something. So I had to choose my food processor. So while I tried grinding it dry, it did not come out well. I had to add water. So if the soup does not turn out nice, this is like the first time I'm using dry and wet ogbono. So if it doesn't come out nice, good. At least I know I've tried, but I'm sure going to still eat the soup. So that's just the story about this. And secondly, I actually wanted to still wash my ogbono because there's this thing I read that it's usually dirty because of all the processing and all that. So the drying and all. So I said, okay, let me just wash it too. So there are two major reasons why I did not carry it to the market. So I'm just going to add it into the water. So I'm not doing frying method though. I'm doing this one. Let me see how it will come out. Nobody should judge me. Hey. One thing about the ogbono I've gotten in Enugu State, they usually draw like mad. Nothing shall go to waste. You know how expensive ogbonos are. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'll just let it boil. Okay, I think it's coming out nicely. Let me let it boil. So I'll let you guys know if it came out nicely. Oh, it came out really nicely. It came out nicely. Very well. I don't know how to show you guys, so but this is it. Before I pour my soup. Really nicely. So at this point I'll just add my palm oil so that it just keeps steaming before I get to my okra, because the ogbono needs to still keep steaming so that all the sliminess will be extracted before I add my okra. So I'll just add my oil. Alright, so okay, so at this point it's coming out really nicely. So I prefer this one than the one that you have to. So you see, it's dry, very thick. Even if I don't want to add okra, I just bought okra because I wanted the quantity to be much so it could last me for a while. I'm not really a fan of ogbono because washing of the after plates is not easy. Alright, so at this point I'll be adding my okra. Okay. I usually do not really get to eat this when I'm at home because my mom is allergic to okra. Though she likes ogbono, but okra, so That's why I eat it a whole lot when I'm away. Because when I go back home now, okay, little what okra, because I can't cook something different from what other people are eating in the house. Alright, so I'll just tear it so that, sorry about the noise, so it's coming out really nicely. Like I said, I already added my bitter leaf. It's really dry, so I really wanted it to cook. And then, as an Igbo girl that I am now, I added ogiri. Don't come and tell me it's only for white soup, only for our no. Variety is the spice of life. If I feel like I love the taste in my soup, so I just add a little quantity to my soup, and then so that's that. At this point, I don't really waste much time. I don't want it to overcook. So alright. I've added my okra. I won't let it cook, I'll just add my vegetable too. So this is my okazi. Oziza, sorry. This is my oziza, sorry. It's very expensive now. It's 100 naira. So that's for my ogbono. I'll just share it. Let it steam for a while, and voila, my soup is ready. I love bitter leaf so much. Ugu, this green vegetable, what's it called? Pumpkin vegetable makes me purge, so I just use these other leaves. Alright, so thank you. So at this point, it's my stew. And this is my soup. Yeah. Okay, so I just dish them into this plastic rubbers. I would be taking them to my neighbor's freezer. So I just share them in a way that once I bring them out of once I pick out a place from the um freezer, I would be able to like use it to eat for like 2 days. Do you get? Then it's still same. Maybe I'm eating rice and beans, maybe I'm eating just rice, anything at all. I still have some stews left though. So that particular one, I'll just use it to eat. I'll just make yam and stew with that one left in the pot. But all my soups are here. It's not as much as I thought, but it's very thick. So I guess maybe while trying to warm it, I would still maybe add a bit of water to it. So that's my meal prep for the month. Sometimes it exceeds because it's not like I eat. Sometimes I eat other things, bread, spaghetti, noodles. So alright, so I've come to the end of this cooking video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I want you to please subscribe to my channel just to help the growing channel. Like the video so it reaches wider audience, and also leave a comment. Thank you for stopping by. See you in my next video.